Today I have got my thoughts on the Raw matches that were held at WrestleMania, and we will start with the tag team title match, the Raw tag title match, which Braun Strowman and a mystery partner beating Sheamus and Cesaro for the titles, which was kind of nice to see that Sheamus and Cesaro finally lost the titles. And why did Braun Strowman pick the son of a WWE referee as his partner? Because I don't get that. Nice comedy little thing to it, but other than that, with Braun doing most of the damage, which the kid was only 10 years old, and so, but he would even though he's not technically an official WWE wrestler, if he was, he would beat Tyler Bate and would be considered the youngest champion in WWE history, which Tyler Bate, when he won the UK title, was only 19 years old. The current UK champion, Pete Dunne's only 24, so got a lot of young talent in WWE right now. And then we have the Raw Women's title match, Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. Decent match, I'd say. I thought the match was fine. Alexa finally losing the title was kind of nice, so that was a plus. But other than that match wasn't really much to talk about. And then the Intercontinental Triple Threat match, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, and The Miz. Miz finally losing the title. Probably they'll win it back at that greatest Royal Rumble event that they're holding in a couple months. But Seth Rollins becoming a Grand Slam champion was kind of nice to see. I would have preferred Finn Balor over Seth, but either way, I'm happy with The Miz losing the title because I'm not a big fan of The Miz. And I don't know. I think they maybe probably switched out gave Seth the title to make him a Grand Slam champion and also to make that one of the new members of the Hall of Fame happy because Miz is his least favorite wrestler. But other than that, I can't really think of any other reasons why they would take the title off The Miz. But I think that's all of the minor Raw matches that they held at WrestleMania. Now for the main one, which we'll start with the mixed tag match, Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey against Triple H and Stephanie. Kurt and Ronda win, which is kind of nice to see. A double tap-out finish would have been really nice. And maybe if Kurt could have wrapped his legs around Triple H, then he probably could have snapped his ankle, which would have been kind of nice to a good way to write both of them off TV for a while. But, so overall, I think that match was really good. And then we'll move on to the Universal title match, which they pulled a mega swerve, which I bet about 95% of people were expecting Roman Reigns to walk out of Mania. I think the main reason Brock kept the title was mostly for the money, and they just can't find a way to get Roman over with the fans no matter what they do, which I think that'll be impossible to do. So why can't they just let somebody else battle Lesnar? Say maybe Bobby Lashley, who just showed up new for a second return to Monday Night Raw after 10 years. And so that was kind of a surprise. Jeff Hardy's back, which I'm really happy with that. Now we'll just grade the Raw matches, which we'll start with the tag title match. I thought that was good, but not one of the better ones. But I would say this has probably got to be about a 3.5 out of 5 for a grade for that. The women's title match was probably more of a 2 out of 5, I would say. The Intercontinental title match, 4 out of 5 for that. And the Universal title match was probably one of the worst matches of the whole night, for what I saw. And that was probably about a 1.5 out of 5 overall for that. And the mixed tag match, that was the best one out of all the Raw related matches at WrestleMania, which I would say that's about a 4.75 out of 5 for matches for the Raw brand, which I will have a part 2 which will cover the SmackDown matches, my thoughts on the SmackDown matches for WrestleMania, coming soon. I don't know when, but you guys can expect that in the future, and tell me your thoughts on WrestleMania 34 in the comment section below if you watched it, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.